Hello Hargons, I'm Josra and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Lost Fire. Last stream, we managed to complete getting these abilities. I mean, I still haven't unlocked them, but yeah. Our goal for this stream is to try to unlock these from the Bruja line and the Toreador line. So I'm gonna be hunting a lot. But before that, let's continue on with the main story for some time. Then we'll go blood hunting again. And also, I should mention this now, our priorities are this, taunt, so I can make people angrier, and this, beckon, so we can make people aroused, or whatever. And apparently this is the part where the game... Magical fairy dragon. Hello. I'm good. Again with a fairy dragon. I mean, if you guys want to keep it that way, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. I'm good. I'm just still figuring stuff out. Oh yeah, towards the end of this month, I'm gonna be doing something, so stream will be earlier. Like in an earlier time / day. Time to go to sleep. Oh, I should call Heba.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating
I don't
folks
know
the way they want to be treated.
I don't know if he's still asleep.
Some might call that buttering up, but
also, yeah, this looks familiar.
Lubrication.
If this looks familiar, it's because this was the last checkpoint, because this game doesn't let you manually save. So yeah.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight.
Okay, let me see if he'll answer.
You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Sleep.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Let's see if he answers. I don't think he'll answer. Okay, let's go to bed. There's no denying it at this point. Yeah.
Well, hello there, buddy.
Oh.
I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet up.
He said. Oh wait, I'm gonna.
Their lips split parched. Their belly.
He said he still needs to get on his computer.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
Apparently, not just Heba told me this, but apparently a lot of the reviews say this parts of the game drag on.
Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
Thanks.
I'm more interested in who you are.
But yeah, Fabian's parts of the story is Oh.
That's a truth.
They say trouble trouble comes in
Hello, Hiba.
I am awake.
We're starting Fabian's part of the game.
Yippee.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you,
You just
this
woke up?
one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
Hey, chat, say
Deep sleeper?
say hello to my
I'm a
son.
Deep sleeper?
He's here
It is
again.
8 o'clock at night, and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me, and no one seems to care.
Okay, let's see.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed.
I
So
warned
why
my
don't you
chat
settle
that
down and tell me your
Fabian's
problem, Miss-
story is what drags this game
Verona.
a lot.
It's just Verona.
Very much so.
And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse. and
They
this
are
freaky-looking sword
working
thing.
on making it so
You
that
want
you
me
can
calm?
skip his sections for later
That is
playthroughs.
interesting.
Yeah, for
But right now,
new game.
But I see
if
them as
you
Verona.
decide to play a
That's why they
new
sent me
game,
here.
you're forced to go through
I showed the
Fabian's
officer at
sections
the desk. He
completely.
said you'd help.
Yep.
Look, I went out
Which
last night
is
with the
part of the
girls.
reason why
Went
I'm
through my
refusing
purse
to
and my keys
replay
this
the
morning,
game right
and
now.
there they were. The letter, the cross thing.
Once
Right
I
here last night.
once I finish this game, I'm gonna wait until the DLC to replay it.
This has got me shook up, detective.
It's probably for the
Real
best.
shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian
me
take a
just-
look-see. See what shakes out.
Malkavian time. Cross of St. James.
Even-
A decorative metal cross, weathered with a sharp point at one end. The shape was sometimes called the sort of Cross of St. James. I'd seen it in the 2020s at Pandora's death. Okay. I know they really want this game to be detective, but it doesn't,
Now this was familiar.
you know, it doesn't give me that vibe. I mean, sometimes it does, just not all the
You
time.
got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective.
Oh.
That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
So we're getting Fabian's derangement. He talks to furniture. He talks to inanimate objects.
I wouldn't really say that's his
Good
derangement.
quality paper.
More so, that's just
See
a
a few
power he
marks.
has.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of
Because
doom.
that is one of the
A few
mechanics that
marks
was
I'll grant
removed
you, but
in
I was
5th
folded
edition,
heroic.
derangements and all that
But
shit.
then, alas,
Mm.
unceremoniously
But
crammed
Malkavians
into a
are
purse
still
filled
quite
with whatever junk
deranged
the
in 5th
youngsters
edition.
feel a need to carry.
Just,
Not to mention the clear imprint I
if ever you've
from
heard the
metal
phrase
ornament
fish
that was
mouth,
my
that was never what
companion in trek.
Malkavians were intended
Cross
to
of
be.
St. James.
They can be.
But now they're trying to move away from that.
to
some degree.
Scratching at the armor of my think tank, trying to get in.
They're
My
trying to
eye
remove. They're
hazard
trying to
against
move away
detective.
from that, even though
Was
they
there
never
not a
did.
case
You can
back when
have
we
a
were
normal
young?
Malkavian
The
and a
gutter
fish
press
Malk in
called
the
it
same room,
the
and it
rebar
works.
killer.
Now, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny.
Oh yeah,
See if
Benny, I
something is
killed him
getting
last
me
stream.
heated.
Of course, detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth.
It's-
The SPD do love to fill their filing
Is
cabinets.
it rude that you and I
should
sometimes
rather
just
do
talk
yours
about
too.
lore while the
See if
story's
any
going
of
on in the
bones
background?
fall out.
Perhaps a little bit.
That's quite a perfume you have there.
Is this a sign that the story isn't like dragging us
Nights
in?
and morning regrets.
Now, listen.
It's less
I had
that,
to endure
I'd
degradations to
argue,
bear my message, you know?
and more
Drag
that,
through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
more that we are
So
just
Miss
very
Verona
interested in the
picked you up in a
tabletop
bar,
side of
then.
things,
Hmm.
and
Dare you?
it's very interesting to talk about comparatively.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I think
yes, I suppose.
that's the issue with like Fire can talk, right? In the original Bloodlines, Suckhead can't talk. So sometimes when it's Suckhead's turn to talk, that's when I lore dump. When the NPCs are talking, I leave them alone, but because Fire can talk, I sometimes talk over her.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The
Yeah,
seriousness
at least
of
for
a
the
matter is
streaming
often
side of
best conveyed
things,
by a
that's
touch of formality. Just to make
that's
it
probably
clear,
one of
there'll
the,
be no messing
hard
around.
parts to
And
have
you
a voice
see, I
protagonist,
come from
because
a
the
quality
person
printer.
will have to like
No
stop
smudging
talking,
of
let the
ink or
character
any
talk
little black
instead of just
lines,
reading off their dialogue.
which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course. Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the rebar killer case.
I low-key
and grill
wish,
our girl about her favorite hangouts.
they release a
Message
mod
received and
where
understood.
Fire can use Fabian's disciplines.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
The folks would have stashed Verona.
Why?
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Blood Resonance event in progress. What?
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and
The
deadbeats.
only way
And then there's the
to
criminals, of course.
drink blood in Fabian's
wondered if
events
Verona had
is
remembered
in
anything
Fabian's
else from
story
her
is
big
through
night
those
out.
events, whereas you actually talking to NPCs he knows, or basically his blood dolls.
Interrogation.
Huh.
I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
I mean, looks like we're gonna use those blood points for something.
Any news, detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time.
Oh yeah,
Miss
my
Verona,
brother
but
said
it
he
makes
fixed the
dessert
frame
all the
rate of
sweeter.
this game to the best he can. Because
I'll
apparently,
let her deduce you
apparently he
original
said the
motive.
frame rate was a
Right.
bit off.
Well, I did
And I said,
say
oh, this is the
I
basic
was.
settings. Like, that's the
Being
basic
honest,
settings?
It's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the
Really
letter
quick,
myself,
what were
I will not
Fabian's
believe
powers
you.
again?
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that even sober.
Wait.
Some of these words
After
are
this
sloppy.
cutscene, I'll
Well,
check
exactly.
the menu.
But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places. The
Something
usual.
tells me she's gonna die. Every time we
Oh, God.
talk to
I
Fabian,
didn't text
every time we
anyone
do
else who
Fabian's
knew I got
story,
home. And I'm out of
mortals
charge.
die.
Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Stay in the station. You can always trust the police.
I need you here, Miss Verona. You never know when a killer might strike, and here you are surrounded by professionals. Professional officers of the law, I mean, not professional killers. Though, of course, they are professionally trained to kill. And sometimes, yes, they do kill. Oh, never mind.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Until later, Miss Verona.
Like, from what I've heard about,
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big...
from what I heard about Fabian, okay, let's see. Passive ability is fast forward, but I don't count as an ability. It's just memory acceleration. His relocate ability is Mask of 1,000 Faces. We know this is Obfuscate, an Obfuscate ability. His effect ability is Forgetful Mind. We know this is Dominate. His strike ability is Spirit's Touch. I think this was Auspex. And Mastery is Scare the Soul, which I'm pretty sure is Auspex too.
Okay, so hold on a second. Scry. So that's kind of funny, actually. You wanna know why?
Why?
Once again, the powers are unordered. Scry the Soul is a 3-dot power, and Spirit's Touch is a 4-dot.
Yeah. And here,
Spirit's Touch. The vampire can touch an inanimate object to sense the emotional residue from when the object was last used, or the ground of their present location from past visitors.
in this game, the way Fabian uses it, he actually talks to the objects instead of just feeling the emotions. And of course, passive auspics. It makes sense for Fabian because auspics is one of the Malkavian.
Oh, by the way, I saw
How's it
something
hanging, Harry?
mentioned. So V5 has something called blood powers, which are basically for like elders and all that shit.
I'd like
And
a
one of the things they
little
mentioned was
sip,
called
if you don't
blood
mind.
gods, which is something new.
Yes, make
And
another
what was funny to me is that it says like, you
head
know,
hole with a
possibly
little
only an
piss.
antediluvian or a millennial Methuselah fits the description. I know what they mean, but the words millennial Methuselah
Didn't ever
are
tell
just
you
funny
you
to
got
me
a
in
real
the modern
kick.
day.
Farewell, Marcel.
Bye.
Okay, I got my disciplines recharged. Weird thing to say, but yeah. Right now, I don't know how to feel about the game. Like, there are some fun to be had, but it doesn't feel like Bloodlines.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research.
Oh.
Nope, I had nothing to say.
I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well.
Yeah, Fabian's voice acting the
So what is it today,
objects.
Detective? Down into my dispatches. A
Yep.
thumb through my probation log.
But yeah, from what I heard, people likes Fabian's personality, but they don't like his section.
Yeah, no, his personality is great. I love Fabian as a character. His
Looking to heat up an
sections
old
are,
cold one.
they
Know
drag.
anything about the rebar killer? Why, detective, I did not expect.
I mean, we know this is an
someone to
incomplete
my floor so
diablerie.
thoroughly this early
So,
in the evening.
it would have been interesting
Oh,
if
no, I was just
Fire
trying to
was
be
here,
gentle.
like, commenting
What do you
too.
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament.
Actually, fun fact,
I do have a
somebody
little
made a post where they were like,
Now,
yes,
that is
what are some
interesting.
misconceptions
Someone's been
about
here before you.
Vampire the Masquerade that you
Sure,
hate,
there
or
are
World of
news
Darkness
clippings,
that you hate?
side notes.
And what one
Ducats and
person
warrants,
said was that,
all
like, you know, they
marked for
hate
your
how a lot
man.
of people
In
always bring up the
1925.
whole, oh yes,
The main case file. That's been
sometimes
lifted.
sometimes during
And frankly,
diablerie it doesn't
I
work,
feel
as though that's like, you know,
violated.
almost something that's going to happen a lot of the time. No, the majority of the time it'll actually succeed. It'll only really fail usually during times like doing it to antediluvians or something like that. But
Yeah.
it's rare in the case that it actually fails. It's only a failure in exceptional cases, such as Fire here.
I mean, this one
Even
isn't...
then, it's not like Fire failed.
Yeah, it's just that the mark weakened
Which I
the
hate.
diablerie, which also
Which guy?
weakened Fire's weaknesses.
Any word on Diesel Cooper?
Which, can I say
The
one
usual.
thing?
A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips.
While they
This
do
one says,
kind of explain
Cooper's
some
true
stuff about the
objective
mark,
was not
I
the
was
money,
hoping to
but
get
small,
like a much more
insignificant
in-depth
briefcase
explanation
stored
on
in the
what the mark
cargo
is, why it works the way it
The
does,
briefcase contained technology
stuff like
vital
that.
to the timeline's integrity.
and to my
At precisely
recollection, we did
8:13
not get
PM,
that.
a
So for
portal
me,
opened,
the mark is
allowing
literally
Cooper
just
to
one
slip
big
into
plot
the future.
contrivance to make the
The
story
light
happen,
turbulence
and I don't
was
like
merely
that.
a side effect.
If only they knew.
Yeah, this... Yeah.
Anything that
There's so many
screams
missed
being Illuminati?
opportunities
It's been
in this
quiet on
game.
that
Some
front.
people. Some people could
Quiet.
say that, like, you know,
say
oh,
you're
you don't
always
like
watching.
that, but you like in
Well, they
Bloodlines
are
1, how
always
you're
wide
suddenly
awake
able
and
to
a bit
go from,
jittery.
like, you know, just a basic fledgling to all of a sudden being able to take down an
What
entire
have you got
Sabbat
on the
cell and
killer
take on the
without
whole
the case
city.
file? A skeleton in
Because
my cupboard.
theoretically
The
Kane.
bones of a story.
I
The
like
flesh
that more
is
because
missing.
it felt like I was
A series
actually
of mob
leveling
hits
up a
in early
character and
1925.
not just playing
Turf
someone
war, the
else's
funny
story.
papers call
And then when you look at...
A clear
canonically,
person
Suckhead
of
was only a month
interest
old.
of interest to the police.
Yeah, like,
Those who serve
don't get me, like,
the
people
galley.
always mention the
Same
whole,
MO
oh,
every
but the
time.
power scaling is so
Construction
fucked
steel
compared
through
to
the
how it would
heart
actually
and
be
a
in
swift
game.
chop
You
to the
would not
neck.
be as
A
powerful this
5-week
fast.
sensation of slaughter.
Yes,
and
I
then
get
war
that.
cries up in a
It's also
record
a video
heat wave
game.
And a crackdown on bootlegging.
And the thing is, at least people... At least you could kind of explain Suckhead's story canonically. Like, at that era, until it got retconned because V5, there was an event known as the Withering. Vampires were getting weaker. But then again, there was also lines from Andre the Simitsi and the Tremere saying, "Oh yeah, you're stronger than normal." Like, it's not like, "Oh yeah, I'm just powerful." Characters actually acknowledge that you're powerful. Like, they know that something's up.
Got anything new on the ghost fairies?
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral
What's funny, by
boats
the way, is
are
that if I
military.
recall, the
He
Withering
says here
was
there's
like,
an
you know,
underwater base deep under
revised
Puget
edition
Sound.
stuff.
And
And
I
don't think that
scientists
actually
are
came
running
back
aquatic
in this
time
edition.
travel experiments.
It got replaced by the Beckoning.
The Second Canadian invasion,
Which, I'm gonna be real.
already happened.
I
guess you
hate.
got something right.
So I'm not a big fan of the Withering, and I'm even less
Thanks.
a fan of the
I need
Beckoning.
to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective.
The Withering is, yes, vampires are getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and I'm just like, okay, that's what.
Salmon.
And then the fucking Beckoning is, oh, by the way, all the fucking
wondered if
elders
Verona
feel
had remembered
an
anything else
insatiable
from her big
call
night
to
out.
go, if I recall, the Middle East or wherever, because of the Gehenna War. And it's just like, okay, cool. But you're forcing them to go. You're literally just wiping the slate so that way weaker vampires can have a place.
And then when people then when they realize people want to play elders and to some degree Methuselahs, they're like, oh, yeah, about the Beckoning, it's still happening, but it's weaker. Also, there's a blood sorcery ritual. There's a blood sorcery ritual that makes resisting the Beckoning easier.
Yep. The only problem is that you are not really given rules to play anything higher than I believe it was 8th generation.
Yeah.
Or 9th generation. I don't remember. Because they wanted elders, they wanted Methuselahs. Methuselahs I can understand this perspective perfectly fine. But they wanted elders and Methuselahs to be quote like forces of nature.
Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks?
So you're not going to be
Let me think.
You're
There
not
were a
going to be
couple of
playing
times,
them. The whole
but we're
blood
trying to
power
get into the
system is
fancy
supposed to be like,
places, too.
yes, these
I
elders
guess we started off
and
at a
these
glazed year for
Methuselahs
cocktails,
are, you
but
know,
I think we
vastly
were gonna
more
try and
powerful
get into
than
them
you
to calm
type
later.
deals.
We heard it's real
To the
exclusive.
point where, you know,
Like they don't even have a list.
they
The
have
bounty
powers
knows
you've
you by
probably
sight.
never seen
I'm leaving you now. Make sure not to be
within
murdered
your
when I
own
get back.
discipline. Whereas in previous editions, disciplines were all linear until you got to, you know, 6 dots and above.
Yep. Also,
Whereas in 5th edition, disciplines are no longer linear. Which I feel like, frankly speaking, that in hindsight was probably a good way to show the difference between a normal vampire and one that's lived a damn long time and is of also a good generation.
okay, I went back to Fabian's office.
You fool.
I'm zooming. Okay.
Also, yeah, sorry, chat. I like to yap about this stuff.
Me too, but that's the reason why you're here, so I don't yap.
I
Flying
went down to the
Dutchman.
Dutchman for a work.
Sorry, Fabian, you talk too much. So do I, but still.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Fabian can't jump. That's a disappointment. I think it's because they forgot to unbind gliding to the jump button, huh? They should fix.
Who knows?
They should fix that when it's time for the DLCs, because those two aren't supposed to have.
Yeah, they can't fly. Fun fact, chat, in older editions, technically speaking, there was actually a discipline that gives you the ability to fly. It's called flight. 1 dot in the discipline, you can't fly because you're like a hang glider.
Running. Okay, I should talk to Benny.
Technically speaking, any vampire could learn it, but it was a discipline the gargoyles
Well, if it
themselves.
ain't my favorite gumball.
Benny's downstairs.
It's
Yeah.
gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
What
I
is
forget
it?
that
You found
stream
a
isn't
crock of
always up
shit
to
at the
date.
end of the rainbow?
I was wondering.
You're not very
you ever
professional,
hear of
Benny.
the
No wonder why I
Killer? A
beat
case
you.
from back in the 1920s.
I'll be
Long
back.
before my time.
Okay.
Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago.
What used to
Took
be
down a
Benny
few
being
of
this
our
kind of
big
calm?
names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't want the chief to
Also,
think we were asleep.
George, they funny.
So
What?
go tell him.
While I
Tell
was
him I
sleeping
sent
last
you.
night,
Tell Campbell.
I like fucking messaging
This
you
turns
about
out to
like
be something
bullshit.
I look good. If it ends up as dog shit,
Fucking, I
tell
heard
him
my
you used
dog
it to
in the
leash.
other room
Get it?
fucking just do a really long howl.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you done.
Benny's so calm, but he's still an asshat.
Oh, he's a dickhead, yeah. Somebody actually posted what Benny looked like in the Hard Suit Labs version, and I like this Benny more because it fits what we got. Like the personality and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The older version of Benny, though, I like just because he simply looked cool.
More. They said there's more leads here. Should I be worried that the Bali is here?
So I hope they never upstairs talk to Sylvie.
Fabian, you old bloodhound.
But
What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I hope they never
It's an
put
investigation,
their
Silky.
version of the
The official
Bali into a
kind.
video
Is
game.
it? Official?
And it's not
You mean
and it's
official
not
as in Seattle
because
PD, or
I,
official as in Benny
it's
said
not
so,
because
or
I
some
don't want
other
to see
sort
them
of
in the video
official?
game.
There
It's
was a
just I
girl
hate what they
last
did.
night.
I
With
despise
friends
it.
and having a good time.
Hey, you know
Listen,
how I
friend.
feel about the damn Pier and
Knows
Revenants.
All sorts of people pass through. I don't
mean,
ask
get
their
me fucking
business.
started.
They don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders
I mean,
or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for
Like, don't
me.
get me wrong. Somebody did make a very good point, though.
Go on.
If the
Before I let
residents
Silky
have-
speak, because I actually respect Silky.
Oh, actually, Silky's badass. I love her.
Yeah, go on.
No, I'm waiting for Silky to stop talking.
I
Okay.
think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but
Then I don't see the problem.
just bend a little, Oak Tree. Who's the girl here? Name of Verona.
Bear Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't
I like we got.
breach the
I
mask.
like how we got the
Hobby?
two.
A bird you've taken under your wing, because there won't be trouble
The two
here,
different
saint or
Bruja.
sinner.
Yeah, on the opposite
No
ends of the
word
spectrum.
you have a safe night out, but no
It's-
who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it. But this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
And not only that, their fashion sense. Their fashion sense is also opposites.
Yeah, the scholar looks more like a biker, and the bastard looks more like a. Really, the scholar he looks more passive.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so, basically, they made a good point about revenants at the very least,
Verona, remember,
where
it was
with
cheap.
them having a blood addiction and also the blood cancer, it does actually make more sense as to why they continue making good in families for that reason, not because they suffer when they don't get blood, but more so because, like, well, actually, no, yeah, technically speaking, for that reason, because, sorry, what better way to ensure the loyalty of the born ghoul that you have made than the fact that they literally can't fucking live without you?
Not only my complaint is that I don't the blood cancer thing. Sure, whatever. I'm kind of used to it now, but I hate how you don't take that out of context.
Take that out of context, chat. Take that out of context.
Don't take it out of context. Like I don't mind it now, but here's the thing: you have to feed the Revenant daily.
I don't think it was daily.
It says regularly.
Yeah, regularly, but that doesn't necessarily mean daily.
But
I think that really depends on storyteller interpretation.
I would say feed them the same rate as you would feed a ghoul, once a month.
Yeah.
Darn it, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Chip.
But yeah, the reason why I'm not fond of it is more or less because of the fact that I like Revenants as how
A
to
few
put it?
Union Johnnies having a
I like them as the independent operators that they have, if that makes sense.
But it doesn't work for the Dampier.
It definitely doesn't work for the Dampier. The Dampier are literally intended to be apart from Vampire
I
Society.
did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts.
But
I used to like these things.
yeah,
back in
for the
day.
Dampiers, not really.
Just press a button, put your hands over your ears.
But I think they took it literally when the older edition said Dampier and Revenants are technically one and the same.
Yeah, but like Dampier were supposed to be like the hated
Seen the
Revenants,
patrons here?
not they are literally one and the same. Revenants are born from ghouls. Dampier are born from fucking vampires.
Who's this guy?
There is quite the key
Spare a
difference
moment
there.
for a few questions.
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight.
You know, I'm looking at people's mouths in this game to see if they're mortal or vampires, because vampires actually have fangs. Even though technically in the tabletop they said the fangs are more retractable.
Yeah, for context, for the difference between Dampier and Revenants, chat. Revenants are basically families of humans that are through both magical and
By the pool table,
traditional.
he was kind of creeping on his girls, you know, watching her, never getting too close.
They
Boss said he tried to
basically
warn
managed
him
to
off,
make
but
people
this guy was
born
hung up.
as
Real
ghouls that
intense.
produce their own natural
Boss called me for backup, but by that time we
Darn it, Vanny.
Thank you, Van. Revenants, Revenants are able to use disciplines, they age slower, they have their own blood pool,
I think I need to talk to this thing, but I need some blood.
What I find interesting is that Revenants suffer from a lesser form of the mark of Cain, including susceptibility to frenzy and rot check as a result of having their own beast. It's much weaker than that of a vampire, but its potential triggers are more numerous.
One of the things that is kind of interesting is that in the past, okay,
Sorry, on the phone. Oh, wait, they just hung up immediately.
I didn't
One
go
second,
that
I'm gonna
way,
call them.
at
I'll
least
be right
not on
back.
that night.
like here, okay, I need to go back to the precinct and drink that guy again, or I could drink someone else. Yeah, I'll drink someone else.
Watch your step.
But what they call it? In older editions, the generation of the vampire mattered for the ghouls.
Can I trouble you just
Like, the stronger the vampire, the stronger the ghoul, but 5th edition doesn't matter.
Deep, yet on you stumble. Maybe I can soothe it.
If I might just take a small sample.
You need not ask.
But
I will always make
I mean, I'll rehash this for Hema when he gets back. But somehow it didn't matter for the Revenants. I guess it didn't matter for the Dampier.
That has pet me.
Because Dampier can be born from 15th or
Thanks,
16th
Carla. I have
generation.
cases to solve, people to save.
I mean, 16,
I'm always here for those
15,
who
and
need
14 doesn't
detective.
matter anymore. Okay, let's go. Zoom in.
I'll work with her to tell her how I really feel.
Boop.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So,
Let's
tell
talk
me,
to the pool
Pockets,
table.
You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but
Ooh, that's different. Oh, never mind. It's because I accidentally pressed my keyboard.
There was a guy who spent some
I accidentally
time
skipped
around
the
you.
dialogue.
Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
now how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets. Oh, they
Oh,
have
whoops!
flaws,
I accidentally skipped again.
examples that
I
make
should not be leaning on my
the
keyboard.
memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer.
So,
That and something else. Just a touch
Concrete.
of dirt and fresh concrete.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something.
I mean, we know from Lost Stream that the
Some
Anarchs
form of
kind of
Australian
use it
dirt
because that's how they held Benny.
Soil, concrete, and just a touch
of steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Western reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
I get it. Okay, let's go.
Sorry, my folks wanted me to meet outside to grab breakfast.
Oh yeah, I was just
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
I was just telling my chat about how in older editions,
In older generations.
Down to the old Western Corp headquarters. Verona said she'd been to the glacier. Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would.
should I just skip
her.
the rest of
Benny
the
wanted
thing
the
because
prince
we
to
found a
know it was
lead to
I headed
the.
down to the old Western Corp headquarters.
You could look at the other
Was
ones. I
unsafe
don't remember if
times.
either of them get. Well, the glacier I know doesn't give you anything, but I'd say do it anyway because it's funny.
Verona said she'd been
Okay.
to the glacier.
And Macomb is also kind of funny.
Fine, I'll go to both. But I was telling my chat
The
that
only one I
oh,
didn't do, sadly. Sorry, the only one I didn't do, sadly, so I have no context on, is the one at Weaver Tower, because I thought I would be able to do that last. I missed it.
man, I'm fast.
Best. What? Wait, you were telling them what about older generations?
In older editions, the vampire's generation actually mattered for the ghoul.
Yeah.
Like apparently, if you're 10 and more, your ghoul can only learn 1 dot. Then but before that, it goes to 3, 4, whatever. And lore-wise, Cain, the first vampire, his own ghouls could
Or, well, ghoul, because they're only one, I think.
Oh, on my generation, I'm not that old, guys.
He was considered equal in status to one of the third generation, aka an antediluvian.
Not just status, in power too, and he's a ghoul.
The glacier clearly
he
hadn't
had the big
updated
dick
its
energy.
decor since the 70s.
So technically speaking, if you think about it, anything from 10th generation and more, I think it was 10th or it was 11th or more, is technically the equivalent of a 16th generation. No, lesser than a 16th generation vampire, because 16th generation vampires can only learn up to 2 back then.
So,
In
13th.
the glacier,
So,
I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne.
So how it works is
Interesting way
you
to die, I
have
suppose. A little
your
tingle as you choke.
your maximum discipline level and your optional maximum discipline level. I
The great and the
don't
good of old
know
Seattle.
what the
catalog
exact
of those caught in
difference
Mistress
is, and my
Lou's
dog
net
is
before she
pushing
took
my
her
door with her
retirement.
cone. And he wants on my bed. 1 second.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day. The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but
So,
just for show.
the maximum discipline level from 13th down to 4th in order is 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question mark for third.
I mean, the antediluvians were practically gods, so.
Yeah, given that Cain himself's school was on the level of the antediluvians, you could only assume that the antediluvians they
business at our
would probably be on the level of
establishment,
Methuselah.
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business.
Maybe like a 5th
I'm trying to
generation
trace
Methuselah. I'm not
someone's
sure on that front.
Do go ahead,
But-
sir. The faster I can expedite
Some,
the egress,
but
the
like
better
the
for all.
Dampier,
I don't know
because
much about
I told
Masquerade.
them for Dampier,
There was a young lady here last night with friends.
regardless if it's 15th or 16th generation, a Dampier is gonna be the
That
same.
one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were
It looks like
rejected in the small
The
hours
Revenants
for
are the same.
extreme
It doesn't matter how strong the
intoxication.
ghoul was, the Revenants are gonna
language she
be,
used was
you
not
know,
appropriate for our
1 dot.
establishment. Neither were her
Well, that was
gestures,
always kind
nor
of
her
the
choice
case,
of urination
because the whole
receptacle.
thing about revenants
I am only
is
grateful that I did not, in fact, witness
they're
her
on the right track,
movements.
baby. They were born this way. I hate Lady Gaga, by the way.
Whoa,
I don't
spit.
like her music.
Hear what
Spit.
they were talking about.
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch.
Verona can't
She was
sing,
in a good mood.
but I mean, I can't talk. My singing voice is still in the works.
I mean, it can't be any worse than mine.
And I've been asking you if you want to collab for a song.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
I mean, if you want me to
No
sing
more than
a fucking
usual,
doo-wop
sir.
song, and probably
We're
do the
often
low voice,
afflicted with
but
inebriates.
yeah, if
sorry
I
to
was
hear
ever
that.
to like want to
They
sing
tell me
again,
you can
I'd
get a
really
cream
have to
for it.
fucking get vocal
I
lessons
better be going.
because
They need to feed
if
the
I try to
place.
go too low, my
May
voice
you find
flattens out and
joy
it
in it,
hurts,
sir.
and if I try to go too high, my voice flattens out and it hurts. You know what I mean?
My game froze for a moment.
Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember Verona.
Okay, I should get a drink.
Why grind? Why worry?
Just a precious moment,
But
if I might.
Alright, chat, Joust,
Resign
getting a
yourself,
drink, so, you know,
Fabian.
I'll give him a minute.
Let your cares flow from you. Another day.
Glory comes for us both. Shall we?
you what's Fabian's exclusive
We shall ascend together,
resonance that the
dearest
others don't have?
detective.
Phlegmatic, yeah.
Which emotion is that supposed to be?
That gives
Let me
me the
take a look
strength
really quick, I
I
forgot.
need to make the divine.
All
Just
right,
keep spreading the good
so,
word. I have other things to do.
oops,
Do not
1
waste
second.
your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead.
Okay, so in order.
Hey Luna.
Just take
Oh, Luna's here?
Also, happy birthday?
and your mundane concerns will mean
Oh, what's
nothing.
good, my blank body?
Can she say that?
Yes, that is that. What's up?
Can she say that? Is she a vampire too? Hey, yo.
Good evening to you, Patrick.
So phlegmatic
How's my
is,
favorite portal
quote,
security
the
operative?
humor of those who are calm and relaxed.
Time
are
zones.
those who are lost in their own reminiscing.
I reckon
This
you're the right
resonance
man for the
can,
moment.
but not
I
can
need your
be,
memory.
but not
In
exclusively
particular, the
found in
memory
vessels
of a
who are
woman
at
named
peace or can't
Verona.
find a reason to
Name ring a
care
bell?
at the moment.
So
Emotions are
careless.
lazy,
Usually make it tougher.
apathetic,
That
calm,
one's easy.
controlling, and
She owes
sentimental,
me for dry
and
cleaning.
they affect
Tried
aspects
to
of
talk her
dominate.
way in, but she couldn't form a sentence.
Which
so I told her
is
no.
two
And
of
she
the
peeked on me.
Malkavian
Nice girl.
disciplines.
Yep, the third one is up to obfuscate.
So, no wonder why.
James Non's having a strong.
So she never even made it through the door?
No wonder
Seriously?
why
She vomited on my
Fabian
second-best
likes
pair of
drinking
pants.
these guys.
That's all I remember. And it's
But-
not
No
a great
wonder he
memory.
likes sucking them.
You need
I mean,
anything else
wouldn't
that can
Fire
get back to the job I
technically
enjoy
too?
so much.
No. You
That
have your
is
duties to
something
attend
that
to.
confuses
And
me.
your
But
laundry.
at the same time, I actually can't blame TCR for not incorporating that for one reason.
TCR?
need to find a better
I just-
spot.
You
Did I
said
say HSL?
no. You said.
The end
You,
is nigh.
oh yeah, you said yeah TCR. My mind went blank there,
Yeah.
like my
Yeah,
body.
you're like me with my mind, enchiladas, when she said anchalupas.
Benny.
But I don't blame them for not letting
Yeah, Bill's today.
Fire deal with phlegmatic resonance, because arguably, how exactly are you going to trigger it?
True.
You know what I mean?
He's like, hey, you want to smoke a joint?
Like, technically speaking, maybe cloud memory could cause it. I don't know. How would you cause that, really?
What about the animal resonance?
What animal resonance works with?
Look for a rat.
Yeah, animalism. You like animal blood. Animal blood, for context, does not technically count as a resonance, but it does help affect your animalistic
I never
discipline.
did like this place.
Like
Felt
animalism
like a
and
tomb,
protean.
And not in a nostalgic
Correct.
memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
And since we're talking about resonances anyway, let's go over the other ones. Empty resonance is that
The name gives it away.
Yeah, it's those who lack emotions. Sociopaths or the emotionally detached being the ones who give that, and the discipline it affects is oblivion.
Oh, I mean darkness, I guess.
Well, so it's more that oblivion in the setting is
The Shadow Realm.
basically just exactly.
Jimbo.
Looks like you're going to the Shadowlands, Jimbo.
That's a censorship
What
story.
now?
It's a
Ooh.
censorship story, and it's somehow. Okay, so off topic, chat. Fucking, that is probably the
Fabian.
one that
Well.
W4 Kids had, if I recall. I think that was a 4 Kids censorship thing.
It was for kids. They're notorious for
We never
those.
really get the chance to talk.
Yeah, that was
You're
probably
right.
like the
We
one
don't.
W they had.
Now, was there anything else?
Because
I need to see the chief
Let's
right
be
away.
honest here, right?
He's out. What do you need?
The rebar killer is back in
Being
town.
told, oh, if
The
you lose this
rebar
game,
killer.
you just go
Nice
to the
name.
afterlife.
And
the
will the
Egyptian
prince
afterlife.
know who that is?
You know,
Just
that
tell him
sucks.
someone came into
That's
the
bad.
place
It's
ain't
not
no
really
sort of
scary.
St. James.
If you lose this game,
Twice
you go
in
to
a
the
week.
Shadow Realm. You
The
go
hunter
to
is
this
back in
realm
town.
where you're just
We need
never,
every eye
never
peeled like an
die.
orange.
You're just trapped there forever.
Rebar killer.
That's horrifying.
Pair of St. James's
But
swords.
canonically,
Keep
in the
our eyes
Japanese
peeled.
dub and the modern
That cover
dubs, the Shadow Realm
Don't
is
ignore this
actually
mystery.
revealed to be
Santiago killed many of our
the
kind.
Egyptian afterlife.
People close to me.
Yes, it is. But like,
I'll pass it along.
before that was
If he
revealed,
thinks it's
that
important.
was like, you
He
know,
knows where
that
to
was
find you.
actually very, very interesting.
Mhm.
And it still is
Okay.
very interesting
I'll be off.
I
because the
see.
Egyptian afterlife is very interesting.
Hmm. Maybe we could ask a Setite to explain that.
If you ask a Setite to explain that, they'll probably try and convert you.
Okay, then I'll talk to a mummy.
bad.
I'll talk to a mummy instead.
You're better off asking a mummy or one of the children of Osiris if they're still kicking.
I mean, technically the Nagaraja.
Though you do
No.
have to be careful, given the fact that if you're dealing with a mummy, make sure you don't get a Bane mummy. But if you do, you're probably dead anyway, so who cares?
Okay, one more stop.
For context, chat, mummies are an actual game type in the World of Darkness.
And Chronicles.
And arguably, what's up?
And Chronicles.
Well, yes, but we're not talking about Chronicles. Mummies are one of the few objectively good, and I mean like morally, splats in the game. They have their idiosyncrasies, I guess you could say. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
I mean,
as,
individuals matter too, but
yeah,
overall they
but,
are
like,
the kind.
Overall, they are
most
all
human?
looking to... Shut up, Ruin. I mean, technically speaking, you could get a,
Luna, we're not
Shut
talking.
up, Luna. But yeah, no, how mummies work in Chronicles is completely different now. They work in World of Darkness, that's why I'm not mentioning them. But in World of Darkness, mummies are objectively the only, like, one of the few good groups, because they're trying to more or less prevent
Guess
not
someone was
the
using
end
gas to keep
of
the
the
lights on.
kind of, they're trying to prevent the end of the world, but realistically they're fighting against what could be considered a aspect of the worm, or just, like, you know, an ally of it in the form of Apophis.
The place reeked, and it reeked.
And it's to the point where they can work with any splat. They're literal. So, if Beast the Primordial is
a ghost makes your phone. Oh
wow.
Yeah.
I just thought something funny.
Death threat. You guys can read this. I'm not reading these. I'm just not motivated. No offense to the game. Like, there are some parts of the game that is fun, but I don't
it's
know.
very hard. It's very hard
Like,
to make reading like a note section motivate. It's very hard to motivate someone to read a note section unless they're, like, really into the lore.
Like, Julia's notes from Shadows was very...
How did you only just notice that?
Oh, so our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get some
Julia's notes were interesting in Shadows. Cause, what do you call it?
I
Julia
headed down to the old west.
Julia made it sound like she was still a journalist.
Luna, do I need to come over there and bonk you upside the head?
Gadgetry like you.
She's the first person I realized
Get to know each other a little. Just
that
in the interest of detective.
I am ready to
That is not an excuse.
Tough life, detective. Be gentle.
I see you're low on juice. Well, be careful.
Damn, yo, this RTX mod for Bloodlines 1 go bang.
Email?
I mean, there is one though.
You're not very confident on
It's in the
accessing my
works.
email
I know.
box, are you, detective?
I know.
It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left is a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Yeah, chat. For those who don't know, Con is one of my mods who hasn't been active lately.
Anyone left a voice mail?
Since you ask, yes.
But yeah,
There is one young lady offering
Ow.
a good time.
stop hurting yourself.
What sort of good time?
I've been partial to
The
3 minutes
Pepsi
past
went
12.
down the wrong pipe
Midnight's
and then
been a
I
gun
burped.
drama is just
Oh,
not gonna
huh.
happen.
That was not very comfortable.
Co-
Ow.
common-
Leaving that
common
aside,
issue.
detectives, there is one other message. I think we should listen to it.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in
Hey,
the photograph.
Fabian?
Make
Fabio?
sure she receives
However you want to be called. You know you could just use the phone yourself. You could just use the phone yourself. You don't need to talk to it.
David. She must
Wait.
Old. He doesn't know how, remember remember, he's old. He doesn't know how phones work. It's basically considered him
David is a
Fabian?
talking to the phone and the phone walking him through how to use it.
I know you can talk to a phone, technically, but when someone calls you, but this is taking it to another level. How does Fabian know what Snake is?
Wanna play Snake?
Don't you remember? That was on the Nokia.
Detective. Oh, dead.
Okay, I'm gonna make
Nice work, little buddy.
a
Maybe I should
comment.
somewhere.
I'm gonna make a comment about phones. I'm pretty sure in the Hardsuit Labs version, there was a phone menu. Because your thin blood can look through their phone.
I don't remember that.
I remember there was one. Like, you could check your messages.
I went down.
You malformed Bibis?
Give me a But yeah. I mean, Fabian hasn't gone into torpor. He should at least know what a phone is. But then again, he will need to act.
No, he does know what a phone is. He just doesn't know how. He doesn't really know how to use the modern ones.
I mean, technically speaking, he will have to activate Blush of Life.
Will he?
Regular vampires have to use Brush of Life to... Because the way touchscreen works is they use electrical signals from your body. Vampires are dead.
Wait, how the fuck do the, like, little pen things work?
They're conductors. But then again, people says a lot...
The ones that have...
But apparently modern phones don't have that issue. Like, you could literally use a sausage or a hot dog to use a phone. But this is... But not all phones are like that. Mostly just the high-edge stuff. They just say... But yeah, Oh, Silky.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's
But
been a long
yeah.
night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master.
I want to guess, as soon as we visit Verona, she's dead.
I wonder whose blood he was sipping.
Because it's weird.
But you're right. This is our
It's weird
country.
not to have a mortal
The girl
dead
here,
yet, especially in Fabian's story.
She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you.
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop.
But
Bracing Verona about it directly was
yeah.
less likely to get results.
It even says in the V5 book, if a vampire wants to use a touchscreen phone, they have to use Blush of Life. Thin Bloods don't have to worry about that because Blush of Life is activated automatically. It's a passive ability for Thin Bloods. But other vampires need to activate it manually, and to activate it they do need to do a hunger roll. Rouse check, I guess. In older editions, when Blush of Life was introduced, they needed to use blood points.
And as you know, chat, I prefer resource management to risk management.
Okay, there's something here I want to check. Because I saw a screenshot of it. Hiva, look at my screen. What does those skateboards say?
Yeah, hard to read.
Okay.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
That's a good tip, actually.
I mourn the old
Also, fun
clackety
fact, I don't think your chat would be able to
Computers
see
are
what
all
the
very well,
skateboard said, because,
but since they were invented, there's
I mean, I'm playing in the recommended settings, so...
I know.
They were supposed to not see that, I guess.
Yeah.
I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful.
Octopus.
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time.
Ah, Fabian, you have a good personality.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
But I guess it makes sense that the thin blood protagonist could use a smartphone.
Just rings of old marriages, necklaces
Because it's
of old
passive.
mistresses. Junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
But regardless of blush of life, a La Sombra can't use a phone.
How's business?
The festive season
They probably
approaches.
can, depending on
At this
Bane
time, I
severity.
receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones.
That was also not a thing
Renting
in
a
older
moment
editions,
of
by the way.
happiness.
You just get one
This
Bane
year,
and one
All
strength.
deposited in purchases. An air of desperation.
Wait,
Oh,
this,
no, you just get a Bane.
but now there's Bane severity, meaning it gets worse over time or it doesn't. It depends on your blood potency. The bigger your potency, the bigger the pain.
Which also wasn't a thing in older editions, at least as a mechanic. As a concept, it technically
I'm
was.
looking for a memory. Came
But
in
it was a
last night.
mechanic for
Everyone here trades
Requiem.
memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
But even Requiem did have Bane severity.
It netted her enough to have a night out.
Yeah,
Way to
Requiem
bark
was
that.
just, you have a
Here, I have
problem.
a ticket. You want this one?
There you go.
Ah, yes. That one.
So
She
now,
was burdened
that
on
would
the way
mean
in
the
and
older the
floated on the way
Nosferatu,
out.
the uglier they get.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Well, the older they are, the uglier
know
they
what
get,
prompted Miss
as
Verona to
well
say.
as the stronger they
give me
are, the
answers.
uglier they get. But
Depend-
then also,
Depending on generation,
that
too.
will-
That was not the
yeah,
name
but
she
then
gave.
also the lower their blood potency, that
if
would
I have it
also,
right.
you know,
Hmm.
because blood potency can go up and down.
She playing at?
Unless you're thin blood.
I hope in some way
But-
the items
albeit,
you enjoy
you can, but
enhance the
temporarily.
joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
Hope the Christmas trade picks up.
Have a good night, my friend.
Okay.
So for context on the
Yeah.
difference between,
Dutchman.
say, so your
I think
generation
Sophia and
determines
I
what
gave
blood
up on
potency
crosswords back in the early
yeah.
40s.
And then blood potency
Predictable.
determines a bunch of other
Only a
factors.
spark.
But the difference between blood
I'm
generation, blood potency from V5, and blood potency from Requiem. Generation in previous editions determined everything, pretty much.
Hmm.
Blood potency in 5th edition. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten to really play many games at the tabletop, but I look at it and I just don't see what it adds. Personally.
It's the guy I stole money from. And I erased his mind.
And then there's Requiem's blood potency, which because they weren't using the idea of generations, blood potency replaced generations in Requiem.
Hmm. But don't worry, thin blood still exists in that universe.
In Requiem?
Yeah. The Revenants.
I mean,
Not,
I guess.
not to confuse with the Revenants from World.
Yeah, you guys can kind of see how
On the trail,
people got
Miss
a lot of
Verona.
things
Even
confused
if it
back
is
then,
twisty.
especially because they used to call Chronicles of Darkness
Oh,
World
you
of
certainly
Darkness.
made an impression at the Macombo.
So people separated
Oh
it
my
to
God, we
New
got in?
New
I'm
World
sure it was
Darkness
amazing.
and Old World
You could
Darkness.
say that.
Or Classic
You
World
get out of
Darkness.
bounds.
It really depends on who you
Goodbye,
ask.
Damn it.
And obviously,
They
you have
remember
people
you
kind
at
of
the
going
Glacier
to war
Hotel.
over it in the
I think
forums
they
and
watered
shit.
down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember
Oh,
you.
then you had
and
Maury
because they remember
Calliope
you,
play
they
a Hunter the Vigil session,
I'd avoid the
thinking it
place for
was
a while,
a
maybe
new edition
change
of
your makeup, your
Requiem.
name, or move to a new city.
I mean, it was
Gossip is a
half right because New was Hunter game.
I know. I just wanted to poke
You
fun.
made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah.
Fabian
Real
is
sour
kind of a
was
good
that one.
detective
I
because
told
of
him where to stick it.
hacks.
I imagine that you did. The Dutchman didn't strike
But
me as your
I expected
kind of place.
combat.
I was
You're a
wrong.
detective, a
You were
private eye.
definitely
You know?
imbibing there, loudly
Pew
and
pew
copiously.
pew pew
We
gun.
made it to the Dutchman?
I mean, I was
I must have been out of
expecting
it.
at least
We never
a
go there.
little bit
Way too sketchy
of
for me and the girls. All that love
maybe
and
not
denim, you know?
combat,
Much
but
to my shame.
actual, like, you know, other than, like, you know, the detective work, some other, like, police work type stuff.
Maybe I should play LA Noire instead if I want an actual detective experience.
I found this locket of yours at a
I mean,
pawn
I feel
shop.
like you get a good
Sold to
detective
the broker
experience
under
out
a
of
false
it,
name.
personally.
Oh,
Yeah, he
that's not mine.
kind of has the vibes down, but still.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What?
Rebna?
No, it doesn't.
I'm kidding.
Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
Can I use Dominate? What's my Dominate skill again? Forgetful Mind, Spirit's Touch.
Forgetful Mind is the only dominate skill you have.
Damn it, I can't force her to talk.
Yep. So what do you do when you can't force somebody to talk? Ignore me!
I know.
Yes, the great and mighty Kevin, who actually doesn't have very much dots in fucking blood sorcery.
Sense a person's thoughts. Okay, time to use this.
I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Mother. Wait, let me get blood points back.
You doing okay, Ray?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I do believe you're my vintage.
And food for you, baby.
Oh, you wanna know what's kind of annoying about faking sections also that people have mentioned?
Well, thank you. You won't miss it.
You can't do anything
Stay
wrong.
safe, Ray.
They literally don't let you do anything wrong.
I mean, it's supposed to be, TCR's strong suit. A walking sim.
I didn't see the need. Not the best conversationalist.
Any news, detective? You
Well,
caught him,
the
right?
big issue with them not letting
Law
you do
takes its
anything
sweet time,
wrong
Miss Verona,
is the fact
but
that,
it
like,
makes
you
the
know,
dessert all the
oh,
sweeter.
did I pick the wrong dialogue
I
option?
found this
Forget the
locket
line,
of
you
yours
start
at a
over.
pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
That's not mine.
Works on other vampires too, actually.
I mean, it's Dominate, so there's still some strict rulings to it depending on generation.
They kind of got rid of that. So
I'm trying to catch a killer
This
here.
game actually handles
Bear
it
it in
kind of
mind
weird
and
because they
throw me
equal
a
parts,
bone.
if to my
So do you
recollection,
think the threat
kind of
is
got
real?
rid of that in newer editions and also kept it.
I have
So
no
in
doubt.
older
This
editions,
killer is
if
real
you
and
use
could strike
dominate
at
on a
any moment.
vampire, you could not
Granted, it's
use
a mite less
dominate on a
likely here
vampire
in
of
Greeny
a
HQ, though
of
it is
a,
still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge you.
So if you were using, if you were
If it's
8th generation
real,
and you try to use dominate on a 7th generation,
guess
you
I need
can't.
to tell
But the
you.
reverse is true. You
The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My
7th
ex-sister.
generation can
Ravenna.
dominate you.
Check the photo
Yeah.
inside. That's me and her. She,
In this game, if I recall,
used to
they,
be my
in 5th edition, they made
But
it so you
she's
can
dead
actually
to me.
resist
You gotta
it,
understand
which I
that.
like.
She passed away.
And I
oh
think
no,
you can.
we just don't get on.
If I
She-
recall, I
she's
think
gone kind of
you can
weird.
dominate people
How's
of
the
higher
locket
generation
fit
than
in?
yourself. It's
Does
just a
that
lot
mean she's
harder.
in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply
So
a
her
matter of
twin
awareness.
sister.
Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you
Twinny.
don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinny, this Ravenna?
She's probably dead.
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a
I
year.
just assume
Last
every
I
mortal
heard, she was
Fabian
working at
talks to
HQ.
dies
That's why
eventually.
I'll never go there.
Oh,
I
don't
see.
worry. Some of the ones he
Maybe
doesn't talk to
messenger
die as
didn't
well.
have a name for his intended recipient. Only a
Dave,
photograph.
I mean, he is a detective. It makes sense why people die around him, but still.
Everything I touch dies.
I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium.
Fabian solved the case. Can't you just automatically mark it for me?
As soon as...
No. This is very walking sim.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not gonna hate on the Chinese room for this. I'm just gonna be honest with my feelings. But a part of me does hope that at least some semblance of the original Bloodlines 2 appears. Maybe it's another game, a mod for this game. But let's be real, probably not. Yeah, I told my brother there's no fast travel in this game when he was when he was testing my PC to see if everything was up to date. And he's like, wait, really?
That's honestly one of the depressing parts about this game. Because if you could open the map for me really quick. And then I wait for a stream to catch up to when you actually open the map. But if you guys can see the map, chat, the map is not big, and people are still asking for fast travel.
It's still bigger than Bloodlines 1.
Yeah, but it's not really a big map.
And
like honestly, you know what my opinion is?
What?
This feels like a map that would have been made for Bloodlines. Blood Hunt.
You're getting your bloods confused, buddy.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, rest in peace that game next year.
Oh yeah, by the way, Blood Hunt's dying, finally. They're finally putting it out to pasture.
I mean, it lived long enough. Perhaps longer.
As soon as I heard...
But... I mean, we did see the... We did see the leaks. Apparently there was going to be more buildings. Like, more areas for this game. But if I were to guess, those were probably incomplete. They only had images.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Probably.
I need a drink.
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium.
Maybe I'll use Forgetful Mind and try again.
Oh.
Running. Fabian can't climb. At least he could run fast. Do you think the reason why they made Fabian a Thin Blood originally is because they wanted to salvage as much as they can from the old game?
Be released from your daily toil.
So when you play his story, you're playing a Thin Blood?
I was hoping you could fit me in your schedule.
The blessedness surrounds
Why
us
does he look like a
my
weird...
dearest detective.
Ask the modelers.
For the end of the world.
I mean, it was
is in your
hard
touch. I realize what divinity might be.
How come Fabian could eat in the open?
We must do that again
it's consensual, so it
If
looks
there
more like
is a
some just
sometime,
weird
of course.
geeky shit.
I hope you're
But
here when I get back. Hope
The
we're all here.
the people you seduce is consensual.
Do come back to me?
Is it because of how fire eats? They eat the old-fashioned way?
Kind of, I feel like that's more of a game, just a mechanical
Yeah,
problem.
to piss you off.
No, it's...
Because even Bloodlines 1, if it's consensual, you could do it out in the open.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally walk into a club, flirt with a chick, and then drink.
Then again, that's Bloodlines 1 we're talking about. We shouldn't really compare it, but we should because at the same this has a number 2 on it.
We should. Exactly.
But I feel like we shouldn't because of how different the game feels. That's why I said this game confuses my feelings.
That's basically my
I didn't see the point
problem with people trying to be like, oh no, treat it as its own thing. Why?
My friend is inside.
What are you, 12?
Why should I treat it as its own thing?
I didn't
Like
think
Final Fantasy, like the comparison I hate is whenever people use Final Fantasy. Like if I play Final Fantasy, say,
there she is.
Final Fantasy 7.
No business is good, my dearest.
And then I play Final Fantasy 10.
Why, if it isn't the most handsome of my
Feels similar. I'm talking about the original Final Fantasy 7. It still feels similar. They're different settings. They're different worlds. But the games still have a similar feeling.
Yeah. Like you could still tell it's Final Fantasy.
This game does not feel. This game feels like Vampire the Masquerade, but does not feel anything like Bloodlines 1.
Like I literally said after the end of the first stream, I forgot I was playing Bloodlines.
Yeah.
I mean, Luna kind of threw that under the bus, I guess, by saying she thought I was playing Bloodlines 1.
Well, to be fair, Luna's also pokes Luna in the side of the head.
Okay, Dan?
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today?
Oh, I playtested a new game recently, by the way, and you want like this is a little funny thing to mention. You want to know what the core issue of the game, in my opinion, was?
You know, dopamine. Woo!
I think I got the wrong answer.
That's good to hear, sir. But
fortunately, you can forgetful mind him and try again.
I just realized that you definitely are not on our list. Apologies.
Ah. Well, I never wanted to go to your party anyway.
Okay, you give. Oh wait, I didn't drain my discipline.
Oh right, it doesn't use it. Right.
I thought I was on the right line. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Lovely to see you again, sir.
As soon as I
long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So
yeah,
I played this, but it's important work.
For,
I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Funny about it, Charles.
Also, yeah, relax. I acknowledge you. You said hi to Wiggle. That's why I didn't say hi to you because I'm not Wiggle. Yeah.
Wiggle. Basically, the big issue with the game was AI voices.
Yeah.
They used AI voices, so like I'm in the middle of Pearl Harbor,
is important work too.
And I'm hearing these guys going, "Oh, my brother just died."
I'm sorry, sir. I have made a mistake. I don't believe you're on our list for tonight.
Just
That's a shame.
Wasn't paying attention.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear.
Yeah, this game feels like a grind.
I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on
if this was
support.
if this was Bloodlines 1, there would be an alternative way to get in, besides trying and failing. Dialogue choices. I could sneak in through the back, go through the sewers. But no, we're not getting any of that.
citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
I took too long. She's dead. I mean, she was gonna be dead regardless.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near residence.
Dancing, which they removed from this game. Just know, a serious...
It is fascinating to see.
This is supposed to be a serious elder vampire game. You can't dance.
Do you know Ravenna?
Sorry.
I think she's
I just saw a comment about it was someone doing a little funny skit.
Yes, they are.
Diablo
I think they're supposed to be like
Elder.
I
shivering.
just want to find
Huh?
Ravenna. Word is she works here.
What was that?
And often gets drunk.
I just read a funny skit of someone like Diablo-izing
What she
an
got
elder.
up to
Quote,
in Atrium?
a young Canaanite once managed to commit diablerie against an elder. The elder possessed
I go
it,
look
mind and
for her?
soul, and began hiding
I'm
among
not
the
going
rest of
for
the
a
domain.
law enforcement vibe
At one
tonight.
point, the prince
I
approached
can't
the
have you
DNA.
wandering through
Dear
the
elder,
open
stop
fields.
playing the fool and hiding. And with God, think it was all I was an all in your grace. Are you having a wee laugh? Because our young Bruja, whom we all know, and who grew up in South Central, never spoke with a Scottish accent.
Also, what do you call it? Apparently, the rule is if it's successful, your generation only goes down one. At least V5.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore.
Yeah, that's what the rule said. It goes down by one.
Her sister, her twin.
Meaning a failed diablerie, the person could go down.
A twin. I see. A match.
I mean, I never really checked the
guess
rest
I
of the
can
rules for the
trace
failed diablerie besides getting a new body.
Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the
Yeah.
VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
I will upset your
No,
guess.
you never do.
Is Isabella supposed to be like this game's Janet and Therese?
Okay, so the supplement, the Black Hand, guys, introduces rules for Diablo that lowers the Diabler's generation by more than one. Games when gods when disciplines of the victim had higher than Diablers, and how the victim can possess the Diablers. So from what I can tell, that means that normally it's only supposed to be you go down by one.
Ah, so it's not just a V5 thing.
Oh, here it is. Diablerizing the soul of a K-Knight of significant age with a few blah blah blah. If the victim has just been more potent blood than the Diabler's, the latter generation drops by one. Possibly more if the victim was of notably lower generation.
How do I get up? Or do I just speak to people?
What?
I kind of zone out. The music's kind of.
You have to go up the stairs. You have to go upstairs.
Yeah, but there's people blocking it.
I think there's another stairwell.
Move. So there's another staircase. Let's see where that is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be
Oh.
another staircase.
Been running like this. Hello.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff.
Meaning it happened recently. Yep.
I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna, maybe I should get on the trail.
Prepare to see a corpse. Yep.
Too late. And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
Verona. Dave the Ghoul Courier? Twin sister. They
Dead.
Hey, look at that wig.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
Revna? I'm kidding.
So it seems, don't it, detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
They keep...
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours.
How long have you been dead?
You're still warm.
How does this work in V5? I never really read into these abilities.
Yeah. You must have missed me only by a moment or two.
Was this one Scry the Soul?
Sorry.
Yep.
I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong.
I know it's about emotions,
Isn't he, though?
right?
Scry the Soul is...
Screaming. He's in and out.
You're able to read like auras and shit.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time,
But talking to the dead like this?
stage blood instead.
You're not actually talking to the dead.
That's true, because I remember Pandora said, "You're just imagining me." Oh no, that was...
Yeah, you're literally...
That's also Marla. Like, he never spoke to
you were
me.
literally talking to your imagination to, you know...
So, Malkavian.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me, Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so.
Were you a ghoul?
But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch it for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all.
I just
My
thought of
sister will
something.
be happy.
What?
At least.
Given that apparently Revenants and Dampier have, quote, tastier blood, would that be like,
Hmm?
would ghouling a vampire basically be like fermenting, alcohol?
Probably.
It's like ghouling
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I
not
lost
a
my thread
vampire,
there.
ghouling
What was that
somebody,
about your sister?
and then later drinking
Let
them.
me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are two
Fabian
princes in the
was
city. You will give them both
embraced in
for your sire's sake,
1924?
and to ensure your own survival.
Because it says there,
You
Happy New
understand
Year.
me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are.
Shut up,
I said
Venture.
my sister would
I'm
be
kidding.
happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not
Hey, it's
about me.
it's that sheriff from the
That's time
1920s.
wasted. But it's so good to see you, detective.
He's a good character.
hope
I
you
like
were
him.
Here to enjoy yourself and not on an official
Oh, I
investigation.
love the sheriff. The sheriff is...
A stolen
Seeing
innocence,
how he's
a
not in the
bloodless
modern day,
cause.
I assume he dies at one point. Because everyone you know who's still alive is alive. But if they don't appear, that means I assume Gideon's dead too.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later.
I wonder who Lou's original voice actress was gonna
I
be.
want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter.
I
You
don't
have
know,
time
but I
this
do know that we
evening?
did hear her original voice, I
haven't
think,
forgotten.
in some of the
Tomorrow
trailers.
would be better.
I'll look around after stream.
Very good. Now, if
Time to do my own
I will
detective work.
say though, I remember when I first saw the trailers of this game coming back, and I was like, oh, it's coming back.
So
and I
you
was
two
like
are
so
sisters,
excited,
but
and then
very
the
different
aspect I was
sisters.
actually excited for
Sisters
was
in blood,
moved. And,
detective.
yeah.
Not sisters in mortal terms.
The
Has
term
your sire told you nothing?
the term is broodmate apparently. If your sire child's another child, it's called a broodmate.
Yeah.
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian, as is your sire.
Honestly, it reminds me of, but is different from
may I ask
the
about
whole
the
Blood
Carstairs
Brother
matter Miss
system the
Graham
Muruks have.
A joint enterprise, which my sister
There
and I
goes
are
now.
considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed. But you look uncomfortable, detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
No, I won't. You clearly hate me.
I figured I should do the rounds properly before going to see her later. Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle.
Heck.
But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is
This
forearmed.
guy might become my second favorite
You'll never know
sheriff.
your face tomorrow.
Who's your first?
Kadir.
Yeah, Kadir. That's the point. We
Like-
do not accept Kadir slander in this house.
Like, he actually did try to look out for Julia, but no, the La Sombra instincts had to give in.
Well, even then, he still looks out for her and is actually still really good. Like they didn't, if I recall, they kind of like
Yeah, I got something.
they didn't exactly have a
Cigarette
falling
girl
out. They just aren't as close as they used to be, but he still cares about her.
Yeah,
Don't go
he
spreading
cares
this
about
around.
everyone.
We don't want to start a panic.
He does. Like
But doesn't this sound to you
for
like the work
a
of Santiago?
Toreador sheriff who has to like keep on like a
He hit the
full
mortal front
face.
pages down in Frisco.
He's kind
Serial
of a
killer,
bleeding heart, but I love him
Hunter,
for it because he doesn't
depending on
let
where
it
you
get in the
stand.
way of his job.
I mean, he is a Toreador.
The Nosferatu. He'll
Well,
fool you.
yes,
Nosferatu.
You've given me a lot
but
to think about.
Toreadors
Eyes open,
have
head down,
quite the
alright?
capability for severe cruelty.
Not only that, even if you choose the wrong option for Sana's quest, he's still like willing to forgive. Like, yeah, you tried to escape here. Well, here's a warning.
Yeah.
Holy.
Well, I did enjoy it.
That and also
I wasn't one for drinking
he
in company.
is he's perfectly willing to
Well,
speak up for you
if it
in so
isn't our
far
very
as
own investigator.
your trial, more or
I
less saying
suppose
like,
they'd call
if
you
you
a
were cooperative, he will
but you're
outright tell
held
you
in private.
they did not
Am I
try and
right?
fight back. They were perfectly cooperative the
The
whole
king
time.
of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
Good to talk to you.
Always an experience, detective.
Am I supposed to... Gideon? You, is that Sophia?
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
It's Sophia.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh,
Please do.
how old is she?
You sent Gideon the puzzle? You
Good
are
question.
just as I imagined. He has told me
From
so
what I heard,
much.
this game doesn't
I mean,
really
I'm not
reveal a
that we talk behind your
generation,
back or
so
anything.
I'm not gonna
Well,
bother
we
asking
do.
for generation.
But it's all
Yeah,
good
generations don't matter in this game.
Yep.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so
To
modest.
be fair, Bloodlines
you
1
must
never
tell
really
Fabian
revealed
about the
generations
wireless.
The
either,
wireless,
but
yes.
like,
Imagine.
Yeah.
you could guesstimate.
Orchestra concert.
All the way from New York.
Yeah, I mean,
And some, if you, the generations we did find out are all supplementary media.
To me,
The
yep.
potential.
Likewise,
communicate
some
instantly
characters
between
already had their
cities,
generations
not shackled to
revealed,
the
such as
but
Jack.
then the risk. One mortal with
Jack is 10th generation,
Rush,
which
our
surprised
secrets are
me.
blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Suckhead's sire was 7th, and apparently, from what people saw, from what people read, Suckhead's sire didn't really agree with LaCroix a lot. They just wanted to do their own thing.
I mean, that was kind of apparent by the fact that they sired a child without his permission.
I should poke around a little.
Have a good time.
That's true.
Or try to.
Blood Sisters, the party. Rena's death. I hate how Fabian has two chapters for flashback.
Yeah, that is also what makes it drag on even more than it needs to. The Fabian sections are interesting, but they overstay their welcome.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
Who did I miss? I spoke to Hector. I spoke to Sophia and Gideon. Gideon is standing weird. Look at him. He's standing like a unit.
Like a unit? Absolute unit!
Look at the way he's standing.
In awe of the size of this lad.
Oh yeah, I'm still surprised that Gideon has the same voice actor as Adam Smasher. Who are you? Oh, you're the Nosferatu.
You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all.
Oh yeah, Nosferatu is the most human clan. Yeah?
Why?
I have something funny to tell you on stream based on one of the conversations we had yesterday.
I've heard of you.
Mm-hmm.
I know who you are. The
So like, I'll
detective.
tell you like after stream.
Malkavian Bloodlines
Huh?
sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who
I'll tell you
will
like
never
funny
let
thing
go
after
of a
stream.
bone.
Okay.
They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there!
Actually, I
That
can just
man
message
keeps
it.
little
I
of
can
his
just message it to you
mistake.
right now, and it won't like
Very
pop
well.
up.
You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'll be right back.
We know
Thank you for speaking to me.
we know Isaac's still alive, right? Because of that
I
gameplay
couldn't keep Lou
footage.
waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
The gameplay footage from the reveal.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
What is it you need? What do I...
I'll be honored, of course, to help
I'm
you
gonna be
with
right
that.
back for a second.
Okay.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
Not to me, no.
I don't think we'll be able to get any new
expand,
discipline
but are
abilities to
suffering from
stream.
a small roadblock, detective. A roadblock
Fabian's
I put
taking a bit...
at your door.
Fine.
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names?
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just...
Oh,
My sister!
Rosalind died.
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Okay, are we back to Fire? Yep, we're back to Fire.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Drop.
About time.
Tolly?
Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
How do you find me?
How did you know I was here?
You really thought you'd get the job without a background check? Relax.
I was only here for 2 days.
No one's
Well,
dragging
2
you into the
nights.
sun while you sleep. So long as you stay in line, anyway.
Have you news to share? Something brought you here.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through. And then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub. Atrium.
I mean, she told us to meet her
There's blood
there.
on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
I will
visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby.
Even though I surrendered Benny to the Anarchs.
She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so about this time of night.
Okay, there's a person here. Let's drink their blood.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end.
Okay, where? This should be hidden, right? No one will see us here? Yep, no one's gonna see us here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gosh darn it. Who saw us? I thought that place was hidden. Well, at least we got something out of it. I should have looked for a better place. That's a cop.
Here, I don't freeze.
Oops, wrong discipline.
You should run.
Okay, I think I activated that too early. Okay, so we only have one main quest active right now. But I do want to get some resonances.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
There's a guy I could piss off, but I need to scout out a hiding spot. Away from the cops, because they could kill.
You look good, and I look like crap. I get it. What do you want?
You will take pleasure in how I hurt you.
Oh, you think you're hot shit or something, huh? Fuck you!
This looks like a good spot.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Okay, I have to make sure the discipline actually worked. I think it did work the first time, but I just didn't get the notification that it worked.
Damn, it's cold out
Over here. Just drinking blood. Okay, let's see how much I need. So for the Bruja line, I need 100 of that. Okay, I can afford this. So 100. I can afford that. 100. So 350. And that's free, so... Okay. I need... Actually, I think I can unlock all the Bruja abilities now. I'll get another flirty really quick. See if I can find one. That's a coward.
I shouldn't have walked.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hello. That's a lot of flirty people. Hey, can I talk to you?
Hey, you looking for a ride? Hop on, hot stuff.
Let us make something beautiful.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, then. Let me drink your blood. I mean, fluids.
Oh, you drink your fluids, huh?
I mean, I'm not lying. It is blood. I mean, what? I'm trying to uphold the Masquerade here. Where is he? Where are you? Did I lose him? Don't make me flirt with a new guy. I'm not a thought.
Thought.
Shut up. I lost him. Because I think I just need to flirt with... I just need to get another flirty one, and I can get all the Bruja disciplines. I mean, abilities.
Bruja.
Bruja.
I mean, technically speaking, it's the abilities within the discipline, but, you know, tomato, tomato.
That's a scaredy cat. I could make scaredy cats.
I should get paid for this, not harassed by
I mean, the big problem with calling them abilities before was the fact that, like...
Uh-oh! Too far.
The big problem with calling them abilities before was the fact that it seemed to be referring to the disciplines as abilities and not the abilities within the disciplines as abilities, if that makes sense.
I think they got complaint for that. That's the reason why they actually started to acknowledge
that they're called disciplines, yeah.
And
Up on, hot stuff.
and they
We would be rather
added
stunning
discounts.
Then let's fucking go.
That I don't get. I really don't get that.
Okay, I have to make sure he is right behind me. These humans are slow. I know you're...
I don't need anywhere fancy. Any alley will do.
I should get paid for this.
That is where I'm taking you. And there's a pissed off...
Look at that ass all day.
Then keep looking at it.
I know that. I'm not a fucking moron.
God damn, I love Euros.
We actually know where Fire is from, right?
Well, then where is it?
Why
I don't
did...
think we know where they're from specifically, but we know.
No.
What? He just fell through the... Did you see that?
I was not looking. Did he fall through the earth?
Yeah. I didn't know he was I didn't know he was a gangrel.
Well, then where is it?
Please tell me you get it.
Hey, there's a difference between melding and, you know.
So the Earth has claimed any possible lovers, quote unquote, and the cops have claimed pissed off people. You could never win with this game.
I'll follow that fine ass
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah. Are you gonna follow me?
You're so fucking pretty.
You're alright.
I have condoms.
We're both women?
You say that like that's bad.
Better still be hot when I say.
No, she said she has condoms, but... You know what? I'm an elder vampire. I don't care.
Don't worry, I have flesh crafting.
Hmm? Okay.
You're welcome for that mental image, chat.
Time to go to Silky. Oh, he's right there. I know I'm supposed to be doing sheriff duty, but I'm a little hungry. For power. Okay. I'm going the wrong way.
Jesus, it's cold today.
I'm very hungry. Bring me the cheeseburger.
Fire.
go, oh, fire. That's what Sapphire wants to. That's what Sapphire wants to think. I'm not sorry.
Hey, Silky, give me some of your silk. That doesn't make sense.
You're laden with doom.
Are you asking no fucking
Can
about
we
me?
talk about reawakening some of my forgotten skills?
Yeah, I thought you might ask that.
Oh, I need 400 of the flirty one. Okay, that's cool. At least I can unlock these ones.
Looking to refresh your memory, are ya? You're gonna need some more of my blood. Prost. You got it? Good stuff.
It's a good thing there's a lot of flirty people around Silky's domain.
I am not at my full
I mean, it
strength
is a
yet.
bar.
True.
Okay.
And people can get a little drunk. I need at least one more pissed off person. And
I need one more Angie.
And I'm gonna need at least 3 more flirty people. This one's gonna be one I might buy because this one pisses people off.
Later, perhaps.
After you, I'm gonna deal with Toreador. Not in that way. That's a toilet. I really don't like how you can't do anything else when you're inside someone's domain.
I mean, it
besides
makes
run.
sense, because remember in the first game you had it so that you can't use your powers, stuff like that, when in the Haven.
Sure.
So, you know.
Okay, I need one pissed off person. That guy's in the garbage bin, so I don't have that ability yet. So I need 3 flirties and 1 pissed off person. Hopefully I don't break the Masquerade, so I don't have to restart everything.
Oh, hi.
Well, they give you a chance, remember? Because they decided to make it more like a wanted system for some fucking reason.
Yeah, but can you La Sex Shop?
Yeah, baby. Let's get this on.
You know, this is supposed to be an adult game, because, you know, sexual references and whatever. It doesn't feel as adult as Cyberpunk.
Doesn't feel as adult as what?
Cyberpunk.
I think I could see that.
Dude, I'm over here. Why aren't you following me?
I'll follow you any woo. Almost fell.
Don't follow me anywhere, huh? Why didn't you follow me just then?
Yeah, baby.
I got lost.
Get this on.
Quick, behind this van. Hopefully.
I will say, some people like to use the whole, fucking, like, the fact that lore-wise, we beat everything in our path down to, like, you know, combat the whole, oh, our character's struggling against thin bloods and all that shit. But, like, dude, gameplay and lore, sure, it doesn't always have to match up, but I'm gonna be real, bro. I do feel like Fire struggles. Based on the gameplay, it does feel like Fire struggles to fight ghouls and thin bloods, which is not good.
Even with the mark. Because so far the mark isn't really doing much besides
being a lore contrivance.
Like, for example, once I unlock all this, right, Fire's technically back to full strength.
Basically.
So they technically... So yeah. And then, even if you have everything, Fire still struggles. Like, and
I'm just really not a big fan of the mark, honestly. I was willing to wait and, like, you know, see.
I remember I remember the first time they revealed it, you said you already didn't like it.
Yeah, I was willing to wait and see and be like, alright, maybe they'll explain it. And they do explain it a little bit, but I still don't like it. It's literally just MacGuffin. At least the sarcophagus in the first game was a fucking red herring.
Boom.
Hey, pretty. Want to spend a night with a real man?
I don't know, can you bench press this dumpster? Show me you're a real man.
You want to help keep me warm tonight?
Yeah, man.
Your blood will keep me warm. Okay, that's 2 guys down, 2 to go. Or it could be girls. I don't really, I don't judge. Food is food.
I don't discriminate on my food.
What the fuck do you want, you gaudy fuck?
I will hurt you. You will love it.
You think you're so perfect? I'll show you perfect.
Show me perfect. Uh-oh. I thought this was gonna be a hiding place, but it's a bunch of homeless people. This looks good. Come on. Whoop, wrong button. I almost just used telekinesis. You're the last pissed off person I need. I just need 2 more horn dogs. Like, I don't really mind the scaredy cats because I could just make some.
Oh, you're cute and pretty. Just my type.
Let us make something beautiful.
Sweetness, you had me at first sight.
Nice invisible cigarette. Follow me.
Take me where you want me.
Come on.
Wherever you want it, long as no one sees us.
I can hear your heartbeat. I mean, technically speaking, that Auspex ability, you should be you're technically smelling, tasting, your senses are just enhanced.
Pretty much.
Wonder what Seattle air smells like to Fire.
Acid.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
Damn, honey, you're even sexier than I am.
Why do you look like a discount Iron Man? I mean, you're pretty.
We should make each other into art.
You don't have to work hard to win me over looking like that.
If I were to make a character sheet for Fire, their appearance must be pretty high.
It depends on their outfit, though.
True.
That and also appearance isn't a stat anymore, remember?
True.
That's right.
Okay. Where did he go? he lost his feelings. I do want to cover the ending song of Bloodlines 1.
What? Oh, cover, not talk about, duh.
I mean, apparently, some people did say, yeah, they probably chose it because
I wouldn't mind taking that as
cool gothic rock, but some people did say it did kind of relate to the story.
We should make each
I
other
forgot,
into
wasn't the ending theme done by Massive Attack?
What I like to hear.
For the first game?
Yeah.
No, it was by Lake and Coil?
Lead the way, gorgeous.
Back in... I forgot what they're called. But the song is called Swamped. I was gonna cover it with Ragnar, but I'm pretty sure she forgot at this point. I kinda forgot. I mean, I still sing...
Now you remember.
I still sing the song a lot to myself. It does make me feel nostalgic for Bloodlines 1.
Look at that ass all day.
And from what I heard, unlike the first game got a lot of licensed songs.
Lead the way,
But apparently all the songs in this game is original, meaning we're not gonna get anything like that.
To be fair, would you expect anything less after the hellstorm this game went through?
More private.
Yeah. Man, humans move so slow.
I can't wait to give you the time of your life, darling.
Yeah. Let's just wait for people.
Find a better spot.
Wait for those two to disappear and
I don't
suck. And oh, a man's moaning like a girl.
It's so funny.
Like you said, they're probably gonna fix it.
They are. I'm gonna be sad because it's hilarious.
Has the opposite ever happened? Has a woman ever sounded like a man?
Yes. Though in my experience, it was rarer.
Oops. I was just jumping on cars and it's apparently a Masquerade breach.
You probably held jump for like a second too long.
I was spamming it.
Then you probably glided unintentionally.
Hey, when I was in primary school, when we had our health tests, every time I did some jumping exercises, people thought I was flying. Like when we had to do... in Australia we say skipping rope, but apparently some countries say jump rope.
We say jump rope.
Apparently the way I was doing it, it looks like I was gliding. And no one thought I was a vampire. They did think I was an alien, but still.
Pleasant night. What brings you to my garden?
I am not at my full strength yet.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here's one I prepared earlier. They do tell me I go down smooth. Feel that power? Feels good, don't it?
I am not at my full strength.
I need more power.
Okay.
That's all the Bruja.
Okay, this is about all I can do for you, I think. Good thing, too, because you're gonna drain me dry at this rate. You ready? Pleasure doing business with you, Nomad.
I will see you later.
Let's see what their outfits look like. I got an achievement saying fashionista.
Yeah, because you unlocked every outfit.
Next up is the Toreador. I'm sticking with this outfit. The issue was, some of my playthrough for Bloodlines 1 did get copyright striked. But I managed to reclaim them, but they're apparently limited monetization. But I'm a small VTuber, I'm not getting monetization anyways. So
yeah.
Because Bloodlines 1, like I said, was all licensed music.
Aside from the ones they made for the game.
Yeah. Like Rick Stryfer's music. This one's just Strafer. This one's just purely okay, what do I need? I need 6.5 pissed off humans. 3 scaredy cats, I could make that. Then I need 4 flirty humans and 1.5 scaredy cats. I don't really care about the scaredy cats because, you know, they're easy to make. Okay. Darn it. I wish I had a piece of paper so I could write this down so I know how much in total I need. So for the lovey-dubs, I need 4.5 people. For the scaredy cat, I need for the scaredy cat, I need 4.5 as well. For the pissed off people, I need I need 10 pissed off people. I might as well do that quest now so I could get some ability points to get the taunt ability. So yeah, I'll do the main quest. At least I got all the Brujas.
All the Brujas?
That's one of my goals. I mean, we're almost an hour. I literally have like less than an hour left of the stream, so the Toreador might be off stream or I'll do it next stream. But like I said, I might actually play this game off stream to get discipline abilities. Get it out of the way. A parking lot. This is nostalgic. Eva.
Yeah, I know.
You look like $1 million. You want to spread the wealth?
Because not only is this nostalgic for Bloodlines 1, I'm pretty sure one of the early playthroughs for Hardsuit Labs version actually showed the parking lot. I could literally climb on the rooftops and make this faster. But I'm using this to like trigger people.
Bad night to wear heels.
And collecting abilities feel like a chore.
It is.
In Bloodlines 1 you could get a 4th discipline, but that one felt like a reward.
Yeah.
Because Beckett's like, oh, congratulations, you mastered disciplines, your skills are pretty high, I like you, your humanity's high, here, have a discipline on me. Literally on him.
Yeah, he doesn't ask anything because you pretty much all, like, whatever you would have asked, you pretty much all wanted of you. I mean, you pretty much already did.
Then again, this is revised edition. There was no.
There's Atrium. Fancy feeding ground
resonance.
for a fancy dame. There's our
I would argue for the better.
Tread carefully.
Am I gonna be?
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line. Maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good. Thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home.
How's your wife?
Strong drink is a mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is blocked up tight, no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
Oh, this.
Token. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
At least fire can fly. I mean, climb.
Fly.
Spider vamp. Spider vamp. Okay. You know, I never realized how much IRL modern buildings have these ventilation ducts. Like, every time I walk around the city, I see them, and my gamer mind goes to this game, like, should I climb it? Wait. I'm in a different building. Alternative way. This area looks familiar. Oh, this was in the hard suit. This is where you meet that girl. What's her name? Ethel? Eiffel? Eiffel?
Ella.
Yeah, this is where you meet her, right?
Similar to it.
Uh-oh. Can't glide in public. Wait. There's something here. Jackpot. Letter from Daddy. Oh, it's actually Dad.
Same brain.
I don't know any dads who'd still call themselves daddy.
Yeah, most I'm pretty sure most of them just dropped that now.
Like I did call Papa Fiend daddy when I was younger. So did my siblings. Same with Mama Dragon. They called her
well, yeah, but when you
mommy.
when we were all younger, fucking that was when daddy meant daddy and mommy meant mommy, not now.
Footprints.
Blood on the snow? If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Maybe you could scramble up, look for a window.
Chop shop. That's literally what you're calling your shop?
I mean, yeah, it's a chop shop.
Yeah, but be more creative. Warning, you are about to progress the story. Incomplete side quests will be unavailable.
Okay, they do warn you. Good.
I already did all the side quests. These are just getting disciplines. I mean, abilities.
Did you actually do the side quests?
Hmm? Wait, did they actually have side quests?
Did you actually do like the side quests for the various characters?
Yeah, the 3 side quests last stream. Oh, you mean the people here? Like the instructors have quests?
Yes, the instructors. Those are side quests.
I thought all you needed to do was talk to them.
No, they actually give you side quests afterward.
Okay, screw the main quest then.
Basically, you get 1,000 XP per side quest, so it's a guaranteed 1 XP.
Okay then, I'm gonna need this to piss people off. Hey lover boy, follow me. Okay, this is a quiet corner. I hope it's quiet and the cop doesn't spawn out of nowhere. Where did he go? You mortals are so slow.
Oh, my nice looking up. You want in, sweetness?
Yeah, I want in.
Oh yeah, it's sticking in you real good.
I'm gonna stick something in you.
Look like $1 million. You wanna spread the wealth, or at least your legs?
Don't talk to me when I'm thirsty. No. I just realized when you get the sanguine blood, the sound effect that plays is the presence sound from Bloodlines 1.
Yeah, sanguine does supply presence.
Okay. I have 330 of that one. How many do I need? I need 2 more people to get those, and I need a bunch more pissed off people. But my main investment right now is beckoning people and taunting people. Then after that, my main investments will be the feeding the clan perks. Ooh, I can scare you.
Don't go off your back.
Let your fear overtake you.
Sometimes they don't give me the notification for that.
Still alive, I see. Good for you.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
So, do you own this bar?
What
My
do I
dear
need to do
Phyre,
to unlock the
This is a living piece of
quest?
Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom.
Please give me the quest.
And people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
Of course.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you?
I just hope I don't accidentally flirt with these guys because I heard their romance options.
It, the harder it is to scrape them off.
Uh-oh.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
Okay, what do I need to do?
So, Fletcher wants the town cleaned up. Anarch symbols on the walls, huh?
So I just need to... I'll save her for loss. So I just need to find the anarch symbols. So that's a... I'll just fly around with Auspex, I guess.
I saw a joke where it was like, when I, a mixed native, confuse a raven feather for an eagle feather and accidentally call on the other ancestors, and it just summoned Vikings.
Also, I spoke with Fletcher. It's just he wants me to hunt.
It's just the collectathon quest, and you can turn it in whenever. The other ones are the ones you need to do.
I'll speak to the Tremere.
Well, not need to do. You don't need to do any of them. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but I could use the XP.
Exactly.
Hello, Mrs. Thorne.
Greetings, dear. Have you changed your hair? Oh. Well, one lives in hope.
What is your role here?
Well,
I'm just making sure I don't accidentally flirt with any of them.
Just a front for my secret human butchery service.
What, you mean you don't want to kill?
I like to build tiny castles out of
Phyre's older than her.
Excuse me?
And?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Phyre was embraced younger than her.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans.
Oh,
At least
my back.
Those of us that honor the old ways.
Isn't there only two of you?
One's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemies' innards
Blood
to
sorcery?
ashes, of course.
Blood sorcery?
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult. And we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought. All utter claptrap. But it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Where are you from?
Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliché, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, There should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree.
Yeah, sure, I'll get your package. I'm a mailman, not a powerful elder.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
St. Stephen's Graves, it's right. Oh, it already marked it for me. Tacos. Package. My radical says it's here somewhere. Never mind, that's a mark. Oh. Graveyard. This is the graveyard, right? Where is it?
Heard some change? Anyone?
You'd think. Oh. Radical's detecting something.
I moved to Seattle to get away from a life like this.
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back.
Plastic bag.
To her.
Might as well eat something while I'm here.
What I'd give for a bag.
Change?
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Can I talk to you? You're red.
You think you're better than me or something just because your clothes are all nice and shit?
I can make you hurt so exquisitely.
You think you're so perfect? I'll show you perfect.
Why are your gums bleeding? Okay. That's one mad person. Let's go back to Thorn. Was that a siren? Is that a siren or a howl?
You're becoming quite the regular
Someone made
here,
a point
aren't you?
about Max
Your
and the fact
package,
that you
Mrs.
sent him
Thorne.
to
Only lightly soiled
Katsumi.
by grave dirt.
Honestly, and they made this point, I
Strange
kind
what
of
powers
approved it. I
mortals
kind of think it
associate
would have
with
been nice
stone
to
and
be
bones,
else
isn't
be able
it?
to send him to Silky.
Yet because they do, there is power there.
You know?
Have a cup on the house
Yeah.
to pep you up.
Cup on the house? What?
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
This kind of reminds me of the... Almost, not entirely. Remember how you can become a business partner of a bar owner in Bloodlines 1? Oh, she just gave me Singrin, or however you say it.
Oh wait, no, someone said you can't send him to Silky, but then he just sends him to Katsumi.
Wow, you're literally passing him around.
Nah.
He's pretty meek for a Bruja. Not weak, meek. Like, he's... But then again, he's a Bruja, so he still has access to potence and all that.
Good to see you still in one piece.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a Chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
You say Chimichi?
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Wait, Fabian tried to flirt with a Samitsi?
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes.
Huh.
Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen.
Oh yeah.
Some people really do not know how to behave.
Banu Hakim. Justice.
I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I have to send. Take care, Nico.
Meet with patience. Track down and deal with Edward. Optional. Don't break the Masquerade. I'll be back. I'll talk with Patience later. Can I just talk things out, or do I actually have to fight him?
Gotta get home.
Okay, this is kind of confusing. Where is the trail going? Is it just leading me in circles? Oh, there he is.
If you're looking for a good time, I'll show you one.
He's floating on...
I hope you don't have anywhere to be.
He's floating.
Let's make this a night to remember. So, lovely night for romance.
Got anywhere in mind?
He's stuck in midair.
I'll follow your lead.
Oh, there we go.
This is gonna be sweet.
Follow me.
See, it just keeps getting better and better. Can't wait to see where you take it. I hope you don't have anywhere to be for one.
I'm here.
Can't wait to see where you take it. So, lovely.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
It is assassinations. And he got me 20 points of the flirty one. After Nico, I'll speak to Patience.
It is good to see you again. I hear you visited Edward. That is justice. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Give me an elixir. Hello.
Come here a sec. I could use fresh eyes on this. You got any?
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably?
I would say going overtime just to get the Toreador.
I would like your aid to awaken some of my power.
Fine, make it quick.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a while before. Yeah, this one's gonna be a while. Yeah, one. Yeah, technically I need 1,000 the red ones.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins.
No wonder why
roadkill,
you're in a pawn store.
You get
More
what it's
pieces.
about, right?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a
I mean,
shitty
you're
souvenir
using
cup that's
old
outlived
stuff,
its owner
so
by
yeah.
12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
I wish you the best.
Oh, so
Huh. Patience looking for...
So their one is also a fetch quest.
Oh, crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Okay, I can unlock this. So Toreador. I can also unlock Beckett now. No. I'll make 3 people scare. But they have to be alone. How much pissed off people do I need? I need like 1,000.
Are
eating my butt off out here.
Okay, this is not a good place. Apparently I could do something with the Shadow Realm ability, but it's risky.
You not got some sheriffing to do? Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again.
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan.
We're the same clan.
I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. You and I both know that every city has its shadow side. In Seattle, it's getting too visible. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Arjun's one of the Thin Bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Let's go. First...
What do you fucking want, you showy little fuck?
I can destroy you.
Think you're better than me? Huh? Do you?
Uh-oh. I think I just used a passive taunt. Oh no, they automatically replaced it.
Butt off.
Time to get some combat near the end of the stream, I guess. I said I was gonna go overtime to try and get the Toreador stuff, but it looks like that's gonna be a lot. Because I need at least 1,000 angry. I need at least 8 pissed off people. So I need to get up there. I can't just climb. That's a Masquerade breach.
Yeah.
Fine.
Why should you care? The game doesn't.
Whoops. Okay, I need to find another way in.
Convince the master to move toward an anarch state. One that's warmer.
Crap. I got overwhelmed. Like they just literally jumped me. The combat in this game sucks. Powerful elder my ass.
Spirit, some change.
Actually, I should have used that ability.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Can't wait until more Anarchs get to Seattle.
I pressed the wrong button.
Help me kill this fuck!
You should run.
Here! They're here! Help me! Damn it!
Now, take you out.
Go check it out.
Somebody help!
Go check it out.
Feed, 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 feed.
Holy!
Gun. I'm just shooting this guy.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Darn it, I wanted to drink him, but I just ended up shooting him. Oh.
You fall off the top of a Christmas tree, Angel?
Your secrets, what you hide from the world. You are wonderful.
Shut up. Let's get somewhere I can kiss you.
Miracle, I don't freeze.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here, boy. Here, boy. Good boy. Okay, I need at least 8 more angry people. But I also need a couple more scaredy cats. Crap. Oh, I wasted the discipline.
A little help, whatever you can spare. If you want to stay pretty, keep the fuck back.
Our encounter shall be so beautiful it pains you.
Yeah? Well, now I'm gonna make you ugly.
You can't tell by my silence. I've been zoning out pretty hard this entire time.
Yep.
Drop, motherfucker!
Yeah. I just need blood.
Blood.
Stupid cop!
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct?
There was a cop who went to my hiding place, right? Where I was gonna drink someone. Because he was alone, I killed the cop.
Nah.
That's what he gets for taking my food.
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
Okay, I might go a bit over time to try to get all the Toreador stuff. Yep, that counts. Okay, that counts too. Now to activate taunt. I need 7 more. Ah, taunt only needs 2 blood points.
Worthless pile of dung.
It's sexy bod against me? Get the fuck away from me!
Ah, stupid flirty guy.
Just stay calm. Breathe.
I only got 20 out of that one.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Look, you're pretty, but I'm all out of spoons today.
I will rip your spine from you and force you to witness the act.
That pseudo-intellectual shit pisses me off.
Okay, that works.
Fuck with the Red Dead Redemption 2. This dude's pointing a gun at the guy. He's like, I'll kill you right here. Dude fucking lassos him, and the way he lassoed him caused the guy's arm to go towards his head, and it was the arm holding the gun. So I think you can guess what happened.
What?
Blew his own head off. Red Dead Redemption.
Okay, this is... When I got that Bruja ability to piss people off, it's becoming very helpful.
Coward.
Okay, how much do I have now? 3 more. Hopefully I just don't screw up and get a Masquerade breach and get stuff taken away from me.
So I will say, with the amount of experience that you can get throughout the course of the game, you're not going to be able to unlock every single discipline unless you literally devote time to doing nothing but grinding rooftop fights.
Wait! I didn't do anything! A cop just saw me. A cop just saw me.
What happened?
I was just walking down the alley. I was just walking down an alley and the cop just say freeze.
What the fuck? I just saw it happen on your stream. I just saw it. What the fuck?
Didn't do anything.
Huh?
I didn't do anything.
Did a civilian run away again? When you were feeding or something?
Ugh.
Do a rooftop. Run, run, run.
I have to I'm gonna kill I'm gonna kill everyone.
Ooh, they deserve that.
On the bright side, all you did was lose some residents.
I need a dose.
Honda will be pleased.
I am gonna murder everyone. I didn't fucking do anything. Hard to... You.
You ain't so gorgeous I wouldn't break your fucking face.
Death is closer than you know.
Now I'm definitely gonna kick your
We'll
ass.
flash Kai and the Curse of Ra really quick and hop back in the call.
I should have been done with this, but no, the cops had to. TCR never make an action game ever again.
I feel like TCR probably, so a lot of people compare it to Swan Song. I never played Swan Song, so I can't really comment. But from what I heard, it feels like it would be more up their alley. Also, you ran out of work before you volume. There you go. Fortunately, nobody comes into this area, into the construction site.
I will kill you and your kind. I literally said, I hope I don't get a Masquerade breach, and all of a sudden, you!
Killing a cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually.
We're even now.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how
Okay. One more angry person, then I'll switch back to scaring people.
I miss working from home.
some change? Anyone?
Coward. Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Okay. Stay up here. Look at my prey.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Sorry to do this, I just need blood points. Mother. I just climbed the roof. Okay, I need 2 more scaredy cats. And I should have enough for all the Toreador abilities. Wait. No, I need 3 more scaredy cats. Two more.
Run.
Should be Lucky Loss. Yep. Now to patience. Then I could end stream.
I need a drink. What's going on?
just ran into a bunch of anarchs. Okay.
It's freezing out here.
Don't suppose you have any formaldehyde lying around, do you?
Would you aid me once more?
Let's give it a shot and see what happens. So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed patient's juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water.
So the others give me like a shot glass, a wine glass, and you're giving me a jar.
You definitely got more Toreador vibes now. You're like 30% more of a mess.
Would you aid me once more?
Ready when you are.
Because they have unique lines, I'm just gonna collect the residences needed for
developing
Banu
a taste for
Hakim
the
and
arts
and
artists,
Tremere.
Are you? I got a jar ready for you. I think that worked. Careful, you might be a crow brain for the next few days.
Would you aid me once more?
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, some of the lines aren't playing.
Welcome to the world of the divas, babe.
Would you aid me once more?
Can't say no to you, can I? You know, you've kinda been on my mind lately. It's distracting. You're getting strong. Real strong. Seeing as this is likely our last dance, how about we mix it up a bit? I hear that when a kindred drinks from your vein, it brings out the most intense feelings of euphoria. I want to find out for myself. I want it, Fire.
I'd rather have the jar.
I would rather not.
Too intense for you? Alright, let's keep it vanilla.
I don't want to accidentally flirt with anyone.
Okay, I think that should do it. Go, be powerful or whatever.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set. I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
Have a pleasant night.
And I got all the Toreador outfits. So I just need 2 more clans. Let's see the battle plan for that. Okay, I need 1,000 flirty people. And I need 500 angry people.
Hey, sorry for vanishing all of a sudden.
That's fine. Okay, I need roughly 2,000 flirty people. and roughly 1,000 scared people. That should be fine, I guess. I just need more points for Beacon. Also, I got everything for Toreador, and I think I could call stream here. I will deafen you, I guess, so I could say goodbye.
Yep.
Chat. Or I could add codes up. Oh. But yeah. Hope you guys had fun. Like I said, I'm gonna try collect some of the resonances off stream, but I'm not gonna collect the disciplines themselves. But for now, I'm gonna go to sleep, I guess. Next stream will be next week, exactly. But like I said, end of November, I'll have to move the stream a little bit earlier because I'm doing something. Hope you guys had fun. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.